Right. Morning. I got a little bit of a later start today. It's 9 o'clock. Been doing some stuff. Stretched a little this morning. Had to do some meal prepping. Trying to dial in the nutrition. Got to stay fueled. I also went to Walmart to get a food scale to help out with that. And now I'm on the way to the course, about 10 minutes away. Downpoured this morning. So I don't know if the course will be busy, but I got to work at 12 again. Other than that, just gonna chip and pot. Kind of an easier day, and then go home. I gotta cook all the meat that I bought yesterday. That's the plan for today. Chip and pot, cook some food. Nothing much to it. Tomorrow will be a lot better. It'll be no work, just all play. Right now, I'm just working on a routine. Quicker, getting a spot, hitting it. Even a little simple. Try and get that ball, find a spot in front of it, line with the hole, hit up the spot. Just broke a little bit on me, but broke a little bit on me, but a lot quicker and a lot simpler than what I was doing. I feel like it's gonna be more consistent too. Well, tell you what, today's a little bit frustrating. I think it's the late start, maybe the carrot cake last night. In fact, I have to work in an hour. I just feel almost rushed. My feelings aren't really feeling all that great, like putting. I mean, they're decent. It's okay. It just doesn't feel great. And I've worked the past 4 days, and I feel like in a moment like this, I just gotta really bear down and stick to the process and let it pass. You know, I was getting really frustrated on that green back there, and it's not the greatest green. It's got some bumps and a lot of inconsistencies in it. So I said, all right, well, I'll call it quits for today. Eat some food, and food always cheers me up. So eat the food and go hit the bunker. Hit a couple shots out of the bunker, and tomorrow with the full day, I think I'm gonna try and do a actual routine. Yeah, like an actual routine. Write out times, write out reps. Just be a little more organized. I feel like that'll help me. Instead of just go off of like feeling, and we'll see. For lunch, I don't know if you see, but some chicken in there, veggies, noodles, chicken. Scrumptious, very scrumptious. It's gonna turn this day around, I'll tell you what. Be the best cart barn employee you've ever seen. Wolf. Finally done with the work week. That was 4 days straight. You know what? I'm at work, making a good time. Jamming to music, chilling with the boys. Not really, but jamming to music for sure. And man, it did get a little cold. I know I'm in Florida, but a little bit chilly at the night. But heading home, gonna cook up some good grub. Got about 3 pounds of ground beef and a couple of chicken thighs, a couple of chicken breasts. I'd save those for later, but maybe just definitely ground beef, some rice, veggies. We're counting our macros and dividing it up into these blocks. I think that one block would be 9 carbs, 7 protein, 3 fat. And ideally I have 21 blocks, that's what it's called, at the end of the day. And eggs. Do like 4, well, one being 3, but block meals. So that's, breakfast, kind of like a lunchish kind of meal, and then another one, then dinner. And that I need to do a little better at that because during the day I've been getting a little hungry and a little tired. But today I ate a bag of Lay's, and I'll tell you what, I am the greatest salesman ever when it comes to convincing myself I need to have a bag of chips. And I knew it. I shouldn't have had it. But man, that saltiness and crunch, I was dying for. But one bag of Lay's ain't gonna kill me, but I try not to make it a habit. Well, I won't make it a habit. But just trying to lock in on the nutrition, lock in on pretty much everything, I'm trying to play professional golf here, so gotta lock in pretty much. Tomorrow, I've got full day. It's gonna be a little chilly, so I might not get out there till a little later. Let it warm up a little bit, but full day of practice. Might go over to Stony Brook West. I'm playing mini Moonlight Tour on Tuesday. Tomorrow's Monday, so might go over to Stony Brook West where I'm playing and check out the greens, and then head down to Hawks Landing and see my coach. But other than that, I'll be at Okaiva, putting, chipping, playing, hitting some balls, and then nice and cold. Today at work, I was realizing I was really just kind of in a slump. My energy was low, mood was kind of low, but I was just like, man, it's so boring. The course, all the carts were gone, but nothing was coming in. So that means it was really slow on the course. But I kind of just pushed through it a little bit and put a smile on my face. I actually went and took a bucket and I took a ball and a whole club, and I was just chipping around while I was waiting. I'm not technically supposed to go out to the green and chip, even though it's right next to the cart barn. It is what it is. So, did it discreetly in my own terms and used my time a little bit better than just sitting there listening to a podcast or doing whatever. So, yeah, that's something good I did. Just making use of my time well. So, I am just gonna go cook, stretch, shower, and sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow.